Welcome to Tech City. This is a software tech channel. Today I will be creating a video tutorial on Socket.io. Socket.io is used for developing chat-like applications in node.js. So with this brief introduction of Socket.io, I am switching over to a module or a application which I have already created. That is a demo application. I will just show you. Now I'm opening up the new tab with an user ID James. I have put it as James here. I'll hit that enter. Here I have logged in with the James. James is the user here, and there are two windows or two rooms here. One is for Node, other is for Python. Now with this logged in, I'll open up one more. Here I will call it as Sophia. Sophia is the person who is logged in on this side now. Now when this person logs in, this person gets a message here on the both windows. Sophia, new user, has joined the chat. Sophia, new user, has joined the chat on both sides. So this James, he says hi. Hi Sophia, he says. See what happens now. He said, James said this much. Now here Sophia receives a message on this node here. She said hi James. See, response on Python window. Python chat room. Look here. Now here James receives a message. Sophia says hi James. Okay. You are on Python, he says. James says here now. James. Now this message goes here. She said, okay, you are on Python. Sophia receives message here. And Sophia says yes. So thus James receives message here. Sophia says here. Like that is a chat window where there is a multiple rooms can be created, and each room you can send a messages appropriately to that same room. This is the application which we will be creating in this tutorial. With this brief introduction, I'll switch over to the Visual Studio Code, and actually this was running on the master branch of this master branch. So now what I'll do is I'll close this terminal, open it, and I'll just switch to a tutorial branch. Click git checkout tut. Yes, I'm switching. I switch to tut branch where you can there are no files here. You can see that there are no files here. All the files are empty. So I'll start the npm init -y. So to accept the defaults, I'm just putting it that way. This will create an package.json. It created package.json here. I'll create one more file, index.js, which is a entry file, and index.html is a HTML file. These are two files I have created. I close this. I am on the index.html file now. I'll start writing the HTML markup. HTML5 I have taken. I will take here. Title as a chat. Then we'll come down here. Then I will create a div for outer container. It will call it as outer. Okay, outer. Then I will call one more. Create a div with class of room. Inside the class of room, I will create one div with the class of messages. I have created. Now below this I will create a form without any action, because basically I am using it for just for sending messages through the Socket.io. Input text with the ID of n text. Okay, with the idea of n text. And actually I should have given a class for this. Actually class is text. I'll call it as send. That is a class I'm giving. Okay, and now I'll create one more button here. Input I will say input button with an ID of send btn, and I will give a class of just btn, class of btn. Okay, that's what. This is a form I have created now. You can see this is a class. Outer div is there. Inside that I have created one more div which contains the room, each room. Now I'll copy this room, come down here, come down, paste it here. Now inside this room, let them be same, and I will give an ID. Actually, I should have given ID. This ID will be its ID will be n messages. That is ID. Here I'll change this ID to p messages. That means Python messages, like that. This is node messages, this Python messages. So now this is n text, this is p text, and send btn ID is n btn. Sorry, this should have been n btn. N btn ID. This is p btn. That is Python btn. I have created a p btn, that is a Python button, Python text. I will just Python text. Otherwise, let it be like this, no problem. I will p btn. Let me keep things simple. Okay, this is n text, n btn, p text, p btn. That means Python text, Python btn, Python messages, n messages. Simple. I kept them. I can make this capital. That looks nice. So b. Here it is capital T, capital B. So I think so more or less I created the markup. Now I'll start putting the style. I'll come up here. I'll say style. First I'll take up the outer class. Okay, outer. Outer. Fine. In the outer class, what I will do is I'll say width. Width equal to 900 pixel. Fine. I have put 900 pixel as the width of this outer. Then margin equal to auto. Okay, that's all. That's all I'm putting it here, right, for this much. Okay. Now I'll come to class room. Here I will say width equal to 300. Or let me give it 400. Okay, 400 pixel. 400 pixel. Then margin. I will give a margin of 5 pixel. All around. Then what I'll do is I'll give a margin of float. I will just float them left, both. Float left. Okay. That's it. Okay. Then HE height I will give around 300 pixel. Fine. This much is I given. This is for the room. I have just created room. Now I'll go down to text. Text. That is text bit send. I think yeah. This is text send. Okay. That is a text send class. I'll give width is 300 pixel. Fine. Then that's all. 300 pixel now. Okay, then this should be okay as of now. It appears. Let me see if the markup is fine. We will just see how the markup looks. I think so. I'm done with this. Let me see. Value are not given here. I'll say sent. Here also it is sent. Or I'll use a what is this sub. I'll just see it without using the node. I'm seeing it now. It is opening. It is opening in yes. I'll open it here because I had not started. Okay, they are coming side by side. The thing is, somehow I'm not able to see the messages. Thing is, I had not at all given a style for the this messages. I had given only for the room. That's why it was looking like this. I'll take out this. By mistake, I had put it for a height for room. What I'll do is actually I'm supposed to put the messages here, messages, right here, messages. Then give width as what is the width of the room? 400. I'll give width as 400 pixel. Then width is 400. Then HEI height is 300 pixel. Then back ground color, background color is aqua. I'll put. Okay, I'll see now. You can see the window has come. So I'm able to see these things. I have to put some amount of margin. I'll put some amount of margin here instead of this margin. Let it be there. What I'll do is I will call it as a 350 or 390. I'll put as 390 and give a margin of 5 pixel. Fine, inside 5 pixel. See now this margin has come. It just can see the margin. Otherwise I can give another margin for text and here. Margin 5 pixel. That should be okay now. Just see. Now this is a good amount of space is there here. You can see this is there are two windows I have created. Now I have to write your h1 here. I have not given node and Python, which I'll do it here now. I'll come down here in the room. I'll say h1. First one is node. The second room is Python. Second room is Python. See, node and Python, two rooms I have. Now after creating this index.html and the markup and the basic style, I am going to index.js where I'll start creating the start writing the code for the node. Okay, the first thing is I am going to in fact install the needed node modules, that is npm install express and socket IO. These are the two node modules which I'm going to install. Meanwhile, when they're installing, I'll start writing the code also here. I don't want to waste your time. Const express. Sorry, I think so. It is installed right now. Const express equal to req require express. Fine. Then the second node module which I want to use is socket IO. Same thing. Const socket IO equal to req require, that is socket IO. Okay, these are the two modules which have this one. See the two modules which have already been installed here. Okay, now I will say const app equal to express. I started creating the app now. Then one more variable I'll take, that is I'll call it as a server. This one I'll assign it to app dot listen. Sorry, not add. App dot listen at port 9000. Just note that I'm assigning this app.listen to this server variable. I will use this for const io equal to, I'm going to wrap it here with server. That same thing I'm going to wrap it here. This is what I did. I'll just close this so that I'll take this. Okay, you can see it better now. This is about this. Next thing is I have to write a first route to get, and before that I have to declare few more variables. I'll arrange this code nicely so to make it more readable. Okay, I'll remove these unnecessary spaces. Okay. Then I will say where users equal to, this is JavaScript. To this JavaScript object I'll be using adding the users with their socket ID. Socket ID will be their key, and the user name will be that is their actual value. Then I'll say one more variable, that is name. Okay, these are the two more variables which are created now. Now app.get with the route, I'll pass in here name. It will that is a name is a parameter equal to function req res. Okay, then here I'll assign that name to this req dot params dot name. Okay, so this name value is coming from this req and params. This one will be assigned, will come to get attached here. Okay, now res dot send file, the file which I want to send is del not name plus actually the best thing was to use a path here. I could have used it. If you are using path is the correct way to send files, otherwise I'll use path. Why make confusion here? Const because adding it the way I was doing is not correct. If you are using on your Linux, this may not work. Path module you need it if you are using Linux. Okay, this one. Now I'll use path module here. Path dot geo join equal to dir name, fine, then index dot html, fine. Yeah. Okay, this what happened. So the first route I created. Okay, I'll start coding for socket. All the code related to backend about socket IO will go under here. Now that after the comment I'll say IO dot sockets IO dot I'm not getting IO dot sockets, yeah, on the event is connection event. That is a default event, that is a one event which is connection. Okay, add in one. Okay, now then they can call a callback function here that will have argument called socket. Okay, now all the code related to socket IO in backend will go under this here within this one. It will go. The first thing I want to whenever the new user makes a connection, so I will add that user's ID, that is socket ID, which is socket dot ID as a key to the name, his name which is got from this here. Name comes from here, that is added here as a, this is a key. Socket ID is a key and name is the value. Now every user will join the room. The node is the first room. I am writing the code now. Socket dot on the event, which is this event is emitted the event called n room, that meaning node room will be emitted from the client. So it will have a that event will be received on the backend here, and it will contain the argument called room. This room, this is the event which is on making a new connection. This event is triggered from the client. So this event will send room as a n room is the event and room is the variable that will be here in the backend. He will join that room. He is going to join the room. That's what this person socket ID, this ID person with this name will join this room. That's what I'm writing here now. Now once the person joins the room, he has to give a message has to go to all the members, existing members in the room. That's what has to be done. Socket dot broadcast in the room, the variable, this room, emit. I'll emit this broadcast emit will, what it does is it will send a message to everybody except the person who has joined. That's what is going to happen. It is going to emit a node new user. This is a event which is going to be emitted from this broadcasting. That message is so the first message is the name of the user. User's name is got from socket dot id. This will give the name. I'm taking from this JavaScript object the value. This is the key and the name is the value. Will come plus new user has joined. This message will be broadcasted to all the members in that room with this. Okay. Fine. So this is a one event I written. I have to write one more event on. So once the people join, they send messages. So those messages which are emitted from the client, they have to be received here, again re-emitted back. That's what should happen. So the socket dot on, the message which they send is node new message. Node new message function. That is the data will come here. That is a message now. Function data, what it does. So this data will be sent here and it has to be re-emitted to all the members in that room. Socket dot io dot socket, io dot sockets dot in the room. Which is room? In this in n room. The room is n room. This is the value it should come. N room. In n room, emit, it will be emitted n room and p room, like that. Here n it will emit the event, that is node news. This is the emitted from here on the back end. So what it emits is the data only prefixed with the username. Socket dot id will be the name, then so this is what it is. So that is data. Okay, I think so. I got my point now. So what I did was I created a first socket io dot socket, the connection. In that connection I created the users with the socket id, that the JavaScript object. Now on the connection, this event is triggered, the n room, the person who will join the room, and again it will emit a message inside the room broadcasting, except broadcast means it will exclude the person who has joined. This message will go. So whenever the message comes from the client here, it will come here, node new message, and again it will re-emit the message back to the clients, all the clients inside this room, like that. That's what it's going to do. Similarly, I will write a code for Python. Python. I'll copy paste here. So n room, instead of n room, I'll call it as p room. this room, fine. Here node new user, you can join, this is also fine. A node, instead of node new user, I will say Python new message function data. Instead of n room, it is p room. The node, instead of node news, it will be Python news. Go. This is what about this code. I did some spelling mistakes while editing here. I would have written n p room here, and also this one I should convert it to Python. 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 Fine. Python. So this here. Python. One more error that I did was here, for that it is actually users socket, and here also I have to change it down. It is users. So this is one more error which I had done. So I am rectifying that. Okay, now we'll switch to index.html. Now I am on the index.html file. Here, first thing I'll do is I will write. I'm pasting this route for accessing socket IO.js for the client. When you are using a node module, this is a route you can use when you are using a node application as a node module, socket IO. This is a way you can access the socket IO file for the client. That is socket IO/socket IO.js. This is the way you can access. I'll put all this code in my GitHub link, from where you can see the link and also use it for your applications. So this is now I am going to write a script, that is client script. The first thing I am going to do is create socket. Socket. I am going to create a socket. That socket I will call it as IO. I will assign it to IO. Now socket dot on connect. When it gets connected, connect. This is a function I am supposed to call. function function. Okay. Now what I'll do is var n room equal to n. These are the rooms. Basically, I am trying to create rooms. Room. So I will say and socket dot emit. It will emit an event now. This event will be called by this name only, same. The name of the event and the room are same. For the purpose of simplicity, I kept it like that. And it will send room, n room, same. What is going to emit is the room, n room. This room it is going to send n room. The room is being sent like this. Similarly, I will say var p room equal to p room. Okay. Then what also? Socket dot emit that is p event is p, and I want to pass it as a variable like this, p room. This is the variable. Now thus this is what this is going to do is it is going to emit the event whenever the person gets connected. New person on connection, on connect. These two events are going to be emitted. That will contain event name is p room and the event data is p room, like that. So this one actually n and p room, this will come to index.js here see. So that is it is emitted here and it is listened here. Socket on IO room, this room, and this is what is going to happen. He will join the room and he will broadcast it again. This is what is going to happen. Fine. Now one route is okay. Now I'll start. What I'll do is var n btn equal to document dot get element id. nbtn, what is id? nbtn id is nbtn, same. See here, this one. I'm going to access that. It is equal to nbtn. Okay, like that. This is the code I'll write here now, specific to node. Fine. This is the code specific node. Similarly, var n txt, that message txt, capital txt, that is equal to document dot get element id. That is I'm going to take this. So btn is over and n text. So you can say this btn text. This is going to be here. I'm going to assign it here. Fine. And that is okay. Right. Where n messages, all messages it enclose, that is messages, that is a div. Document dot get element id. What is this? N messages. Same thing. I'm going to put here n messages. So this is how I have created node. Similarly, sorry, what happened was this is the one thing I had to remove. I did some error here. Take it out. So this script is starting from here and ending here. This was the error. Fine. I'll put like this. Okay, that's it. Now similarly I will Python I'll write. Python. These things are more or less similar. I'll copy them and paste and modify a bit. So where instead of n it will be p, and here also it will be p. Here it is p, and here also it is p. Here it is again p, and here also it is p. That's it. So these two these elements are accessed into this variable now. Now the thing is, when the person he writes a message here and presses this button, so that's what I'm going to access. Now on pressing this button the event should occur. So what I'll do is nptn dot add event listener. The event is click. For that I'll add this function. The function, that function is this. I'm going to add. Okay, you got my point. Now actually on pressing button the message, before that I want to add one more function now. Before the on sending this add event listener will click and he will send the message. Now that message is what message he is going to send is, that is a new message here. That is listened here. I want to show you. Node new message. This is going to be the message the person will send on clicking. Node new message. So this is listening here. So it should be emitted here. That should happen now. Socket dot emit. The event name is new node new message. What is that message? That message is n text. N text. N txt dot value. Its value should be sent to this. I think so. You're getting my point now. So on a n button, whenever the person clicks, this message has to be sent to the server. This one it will reach here. That will come as a data here. Again in the room it will be broadcasted and it will be added like this. The user ID will be added and sent back. So this is what I did now. I will copy this, come down. For Python also I'm going to write. I'll arrange this nicely, beautifully, to make it look good. In socket add event listener, it is instead of n it is p, and it is instead of n here, instead of p it is. That has to be, that's how it should happen. Now once the message has been sent, it will go there and it will be sent back. It will be sent back. Then when the message comes back, to this client, it has to come into this message is due. It should appear here. So how to do that? It should again, that is here it is being emitted. It is being emitted here. It is emitted as a node news like this with this event. I have to put a listener for this here. And So what I'll do is socket IO. Sorry, I'll go to first node. Here. Socket IO dot on. This is a message. You can see node news. No, that will be message. That message will come here and it will come function. That will be data here. I will put that data is here. That message has been put here now. Whatever has come. Whatever has come now. Now what I will do is what is n messages? N messages is a div. So n messages dot inner HTML equal to n messages dot inner HTML plus I will put a BR segment BR, then again I will add this the data, whatever data, the data should fall down now, whatever has come, this should come now. So whenever the node news comes, this is going to happen. N message. I will copy this, come down to Python and add. Come down to Python and add. So socket on instead of node news, it is Python news. Here Python news. When Python news comes, so instead of n messages, it is p messages. P messages here. So this is how that this event which has been triggered, that node news is listened here. Now the one more event is that is a new user. Whenever this user, I am supposed to handle this one. So this is a node new user. Node new user I have to write. So for that I'll write one more here. Socket dot on. I'll say node new user is the event which has been sent from here. So this event I have to listen here now. Function dot data, this one. Yeah, this is the message is same here, this one. I'm going to copy this and paste it off. So like that, you got my point. So node new user is there. Similarly I'll copy this, I'll make it a Python new user. It is, instead of node I'll put it as Python, and I'll just copy this. So the new user message which has been broadcasted will be listened here and pasted into the div. So these are the three events which I have written on the client side. My application is more or less ready. We will try to test it now. So I'll go once more the node. This is a node and this is for Python. Here I want to modify this Python h1. I'll keep it, put it as all in capitals. Python all in capital. All in capital. Now this should be okay. Then we'll give a trial. No index. I hope I haven't done any mistakes. Okay, then I'll take up this. I'll go here, localhost. Then what I'll do is I'll call him as James, the first user. Yeah, it has come here now. What I'll do is I'll create one more user. That the user I'll call it as Sophia only, the one I tried on the pause. So Sophia has come. I hope that it has come here. So there is some error. I don't know. There is some error. I'll try to find out and come back. Give me some time. I'll just pause till then. Okay. The errors I had done was actually here I made a spelling mistake. That is SOC. Instead of it, I should have put it as SCO. So sorry. This is the correct spelling. I'll paste it This is a mistake. And then one more mistake I have done here is in Python I have written node new message. Instead I should write Python new message. These are two mistakes I have done. I will sorry, PRTHON. This time I think so everything should go fine. We'll test it. Okay, I'll come down here. This is a local host for Sophia. This is a local host for okay, I will see that. What I'll do, I'll log in with once more. I'll come out with the first is James. James, or I'll say Dinesh. Dinesh. This time, this is Dinesh, and I will call this as a local host. What call is Varun. Varun has come here. You can see it now. Varun, new user has joined. Varun, new user has joined. Now this I will send a message. Hi, Varun. This is what Dinesh is going to tell. So it has come here. Dinesh told hi Varun. Dinesh told hi Varun. So here Dinesh, hi Varun. He said hello Varun. See, hello Varun. Varun said hello, sorry, hello Dinesh, it should be. Hello Dinesh, you should say. Hello Dinesh, you should say. Now hello Dinesh. See, hello Dinesh has come. Now he will come here. We will now one more person is going to join. That person is Rani. Let us call Rani. This person, so you can see here, see Rani, new user has joined. It has come here now. Rani, both these people got. Now Rani came, and I'm on the Rani. She said, hi, anybody on Python? She'll ask. So there is some error. I'll find out this, why this is not coming here. Some error, I'll find out that. There must be some spelling mistakes only again. The error is here on this index.js. I have put a capital P. It is not capital P, it is a small p. Because I am sending a message from index.js is small p here, so that's why it is not working. Index. I'll just go refresh all the three. I'm going to refresh. See, you want to see Favicon is the one new user it is taking. Favicon, Varun. See, so Rani, she came here. I'll close this and open once more past demonstration with the Chromium only. Localhost, I will say Varun. This is Varun, so I'll go to localhost Rani. I'll see what happens here. Rani, new user has joined. So I'll send message, yes, hi Rani from Python. So Python, she has Varun. Varun said to Rani now. Like that you can send something like this. It will come here. This is how we can create this application. That's all for this day. Okay, if you got any thing to comment, please put them on the comment section, and also kindly subscribe to my channel. Thank you.